I love that part. What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Elden Ring and Chill, part 13. Still going. Still got quite a bit to do. Ah, yes. Let's see if I remember how to play. It's been a few days. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I think I just have to press R1, 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 R1. Repeat. Longest loading time ever, but at least we got the Gale loading screen. Visions of DS3. And I have an orange crush pop. I went and got some pizza. Spoil myself on a Friday. Trying to think what we did last time. Definitely killed a couple bosses. Shoutouts to Automaton Fan for helping me with Malekith and Melania. So I ended up beating those two. I've still never swallowed either of them. I don't know if I ever will. Maybe one day. But whatever, it's fine. This is a chill session, not a try-hard session. Oh yeah, we got Via's hood. Black knife armor. We're looking pretty badass at this point. I like the fashion we have going on. Let's see. Switched over to the Godskin Peeler as my main weapon, and it hits really hard. Bleed is great. I love that. Yeah, I'll stick with that for now. I'm trying to think of where I need to go next. I haven't fought Moog. Or wait. Yeah, this is Moog. I haven't fought Moog yet. I also haven't fought fake Moog yet. I know he's in the sewers, but the sewers are kind of scary, to be honest. So, we'll see. We'll see. I think everything up here is clear. Everything I can think of anyway. I think there's a magma worm or something I could fight, but I don't really care. There's a dragon over here too. That might be worth a try, just because I thought of it. Let's check it out. Do you think this dragon's a little bit easier to fight on Torrent? So I probably won't summon any help. We'll see how we do against him solo, then decide. Get my mech up. That way we can create some space between us. There we go. Is that him? It is him. This looks doable based on that damage. A little bit of frost buildup, not too bad though. Bleed. Torn down. I can't believe I wasn't able to get away from that. It's definitely doable though. Oops, I didn't want to use that. Okay, way over here. I like how the wind is blowing these skulls around. That's hilarious. Okay, Mimic hasn't done anything except run towards me. So looks like it took about 7 R1s to knock a bleed. Which is kind of a lot. I guess if Mimic's doing some as well. Just need to hit 3.5 each. If Mimic survives, that is. It was 6 that time. See that coming. Get away, get away, get away. Oh my goodness. I think we're out of range. I'm gonna cut a little bit. Missed. Shooting downward. Yeah, I just gotta chill for a bit and let that frost fall off. Put fireballs in the meantime. In the face a little bit. A little bit of luck, a little bit of skill. Leave one more and he's done. Lovely, come on. Absolutely wrecked. That's a good amount of souls as well. New draconic power. Possibly something frosty. Let's go check that out actually. So I think we can go to this one. Wait, is it this? It's this. Frost dragon stuff would be really cool right now. I thought new draconic powers were available at the Shrine of Communion or whatever. What? We got these. Okay, maybe I have to find another dragon shrine to actually find out what what spells I got. That's weird. I could have sworn in past playthroughs I could see all the ones that I had here. What's up, Nanya? Welcome back. Happy Friday. You wonder what dragon tasted like? I feel like it would be really tough and chewy. Might be able to make some killer armor from the wings. Yeah, I agree. I would love some dragon wings on this armor. That's a really good idea. They should make an extra item slot for that. Maybe they will in Nightreign. Probably not. They probably won't. Okay, so I can't get my dragon spells yet, but can level up once. Costs 100,000 to level up. Wow, we've come so far. Okay. Kind of want to spend the rest of these souls on something. Or maybe I can kill another small boss like that last one. There's a magma worm somewhere over here, but I don't know an easy way to get to it. It's not my first choice. I think it's only Moog down in his lair or whatever. I don't think there's any other boss down there. So that's not really going to help to get enough runes. There's a magma worm down here somewhere. I saw and fought, but couldn't beat it at the time. I think I kind of want to go to Moog's. At least I can farm for a minute there and get my level. Plus this place is just really cool. Puddles of blood. Do you think Fireball killed him in 2? Oops, am I remembering correctly? No, it's not 2-2. This guy is going crazy on me. Kind of seems like it's going to take longer than I thought, so I might just progress the level and get runes naturally. I guess this is progressing the level. I won't rest after this unless something crazy happens. This guy killing me. Punish you. Cool how their blood is silver. You wish they'd make an MMO like some mangas? Complicated crafting talents and trees. The warriors that gather materials can't craft more than simple potions. With like a focus on crafting. That sounds pretty cool. There's crafting in this game, but I just don't do it that much. Maybe I should more. Robustness, what does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Physical attack. Oh. That could be good. Let's try the Exalted Flesh. I'll try to remember to equip that. Poison and stuff. Let's do that. One is enough because I'm stubborn. Which one was it? This one. Could probably use more of these. The fight coming up, but I don't know that I can make them. Doesn't look like it. No, what is this? Pierced enemy. Yes, hello, happy Friday. It's raining, so it's nice right now. Beautiful. It's been raining a lot here too. Been cloudy for like the last 3 days and raining a bunch. I love it. It's beautiful. And it's cooled down so much. It was getting hot the last like week. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this summer if it's gonna be hot like that. Oh, no, the cartwheel of death. This is like the bone wheels from Dark Souls 1 in deadliness. You got any plans for the weekend, or are you just gonna stay inside, be cozy? Well, assuming it keeps raining. I feel like it might, at least around here. Okay, I'm not gonna kill all these guys. I'm gonna get my runes back. It's dangerous around here. We can just ride. Oh my gosh, this thing's so tanky. Somehow. Oh no. Oh, they do so much damage. I should have summoned Mimic. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, I'll try to stop dying. I don't even like in the tough area. Actually, maybe, yeah, you know what? Maybe this is the tough area. There's an item down there? Nice. Just let the beetle go, I don't care that much. Still some other items around here. Oh, shit. Okay, I think I want to go up here. Scary skeleton. Oh shit. Yeah, so these guys summon these skeletons to come and mess me up. It's working. anything in here? Funny message. Right there we go. Yes. Okay, we have the map. Not that we really need it. I can look at it. There we go. You have 3 birthday parties to attend all weekend, so no chilling. Whoa, that's a lot of birthdays. Yeah, summer's gonna be quite warm. Don't worry, you'll get used to it by August. Yeah, exactly. Just in time for it to start cooling down. How do I want to deal with these guys? Guess that works. I could probably run past most of these. Few that are trying to come at me like that. Push them out of the way for the most part, that's nice. You see, these games are hard, but a lot of these parts are just knowing how to like walk around, how to move. Like that, I don't have to fight this giant pimple. I could. Or if it's weak to I don't know why it's not even attacking toward me at all. It is kind of cool how like this area is not, they're not very aggressive at all. They're just like too busy being brain dead worshippers. And they know I have a bleed build, so they respect me. I'm sure that's part of it too. Okay, I do remember there being some baddies up in here. I think 3 birthday parties is so much. I was just thinking like, whoa. I'm very introverted besides what you see of me on stream. I would find that tough personally. I'm sure it'll be a good time, but like after you'll be like, so tired.
Oh dear. You might. Hey, are you here as a customer?
Okay, nice. We can buy some of these here. I'm pretty close to having a level, though, is the only thing. I think I might hold off and see.
Nothing.
What, do I have runes I can eat? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's... Yeah, you know what, let's just buy some and then we'll figure out leveling after.
Is there anything wrong?
I wish he sold more than just 3. 2 stone swords, that's fine. This is fine. Kinda want that, but it's not important right now. Oh, there's another one back here? Weird. That hits hard. I'm excited for this weekend because I finally got a car again. Got a used car yesterday. To get me through summer. It'll be crazy. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go get some groceries, go get a big bag of flour. Because the place nearby me only sells like, I think 5 kilogram bags is the biggest they have. And there's, I like to have a 10 kilogram bag so it lasts a little bit longer. That's the main reason I'm happy to have a car, is to haul big bags of flour. But I also want to get some pots and some soil because I have some seeds to plant. I know I'm late in the season, but I think I can still get something out of them, hopefully. Get some tomatoes and some kale. So yeah, now I can all soil and pots and big bags of flour. And other stuff. I also need a coffee table. Family, so you can't really opt out. Yeah, that's how they get you, isn't it? You do have a few friends, but we all see weekdays as a day of the week too. Yeah, same, pretty much. I like to have it off work, but I don't care to do anything too crazy. Just relax. And like get some dinner or something. So this should be enough for one. So let's do. Sleep and madness. Blood loss is robustness. Okay, well, too late to try to spec into that. I'm just curious if anything here raises robustness, or does it just kind of do its own thing? Immunity and vitality can be raised though. Alright, that's fine. A little bit more damage. So I didn't fight Sewer Moog yet. I don't think it matters. In fact, he might even still be, like, the fake one might still be down there once I get there eventually. Let's grab this item before I forget. If I can get sprouted from the garden shop, I should still be fine for planting. Yeah, that's true. I could possibly do that. I know I'm a few weeks behind for sure. I'm thinking I might try to grow some of them indoors because I do have a plant light. It seems to work pretty well. It works well for the house plants that are around it. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I did that, I'm sure it's not, like, obviously not as strong as the sun, but if it worked, I might try it as an experiment and see what happens. Anyway, yeah, I could put them outside. The only issue is sometimes there's like raccoons that'll come up and poop on the balcony and mess with the crops, so to speak. So, and squirrels too. Definitely lots of squirrels around here. So yeah, I'm thinking I might try indoors and see what happens. Maybe I'll do both and yeah, see how they fare. Because I don't need like a lot. I would just like to have some fresh tomatoes and some fresh kale to get my veggies and like save money on the grocery store. I have peppers too, green peppers. Okay, this is gonna be insane. I will probably end up getting co-op help on this. Boss is crazy. I really like him though. He's this boss reminds me of Ganon from Zelda: Link to the Past, when he was like a blue pig with a trident, like a red cape and stuff. Like it pretty much looks like the modern version of it. That's the body of Mikola, which I didn't understand until what's it called? Shadow of the Erdtree. I'm pretty sure that's Mikola. Or maybe it's the blood goddess. No, I think it's Mikola.
Dearest Mikola.
Yeah, better be.
You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Dynasty. Oh yeah, the slow walk, I love it. Very cool boss. It's a very annoying boss too. It's tough. I kind of vaguely remember his moveset though. I definitely fought him a lot. Is he weak to bleed himself? I think he's like the Lord of Blood or whatever. But, you think he might resist it? I forgot to use this. I will use this. Oh shit. He's gonna start doing his thing soon, I think. Yeah, there it is. Explosion. Oops. Okay, he will go down soon. Uh-oh. There we go. That helps. Only have 2 heals left, so I need to kill him before he does his like ultimate thing again. Oh no! Dang, I really thought I had that first try. Okay. Fresh is always better. Yeah, I agree. Totally agree. I've had like garden cucumbers before and it just mind-blowing the difference. And around here we don't seem to get very good like lettuce or spinach or anything like that. Like, and it drives me insane because it should be one of the cheapest things, but it's expensive and it goes bad in like a couple days by the time you get it, or there's already like some soggy leaves in it, and it drives me nuts. So yeah, I'm planning to do some foraging and stuff this year as well, for like a little bit more than what I have before. So I want to expand to get some stuff for salads, because like honestly, like I did it like once, but I want to do it some more. Honestly, it's not worth it to spend $5 on like a half rotten thing of salad already. Like, it drives me nuts. Really looking forward to the kale. That's expensive around here too. To it, I thought it was fine. Okay, I don't remember the moves quite as well as I maybe thought. I should have just been wailing on him there. That's fine. Bleeding, but he is bleeding too. He throws it so far. Product, please. Ooh. Oh, Mimic just get the crit? Oh my god. That's hilarious. Got the crit and then died. Okay, thanks. Oh, same. Same. It's doable. It's just that last like 10%. 15-20% maybe. Okay, so that's the second try. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have drank that, because now my Mimic won't have one. I could switch my FP flask to another health, that would help too. Perfect dodges, except for that. Fire sucks, that's hard to dodge. He takes a lot of hits to bleed, so he probably does have a high resistance after all. Yeah. He's got a lot of health still. I don't like that. That'll hit me, really? Stuck. Range on this is insane. Just got me. I feel like kind of getting bad RNG here. Maybe I'm just backing up too much. I need to like circle him better. That's probably what it is. Oh, I forgot I have Bloodblade. I should spam that. Let's see how that does. Try eating a turtle again. Actually, I want my Mimic to aggro him first. Reach. I mean, massive damage. As I live. Nihil. I thought he said bleed. It sounded like he says bleed, which would make sense. Oh no, come on. Let me proc something on you. Stay alive, Mimic. I really need you. Oh, brutal. Brutal. I just get hit by everything when I'm alone. I think that's healing him. He's got way more health now. Oof. Hey Automaton, welcome back. Moog says the classic kneel for 0. I thought he said bleed, bleed. He really wanted me to bleed, you know? You know how it is. Okay, I'm gonna switch up my flask to one that I will use. Might try switching up the physic as well. Forget what I have on. Yeah, Mogi's really cool though. I like him. Can't do this yet, right? Steadily restores HP for a time. I should probably save this then if I'm gonna use that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it boosts all damage negation and steadily restores HP for a time. So maybe I'll save this till a little bit later into the fight. That would make sense. You managed to finish making your Dark Pit cosplay and it's pretty on point. If you want to jump in to my game here, you can show it off if you want to. Although I do kind of think I'm going to spank Moog solo. 1 plus Mimic versus 1. Yeah, I do want to see that dark pit. Didn't get much of a chance to practice using the Erdtree Great Shield Reflect for pit / dark pit's mirror shield. Shield Reflect is spell only and some stuff ignores it. Found some of the other spell parrying items were pretty tough to use, even though they're really cool in other games. I'm thinking, I think it's like the Silver Pendant, maybe, in Dark Souls 1. You can like parry spells back and reflect them. I kind of want to say there's one in like every game, maybe. Maybe not Dark Souls 3, but I want to say there might be something similar in Demon Souls and DS2. It's currently 2:22, but if you get done soon, then you can show up. 2:22 in the afternoon or in the morning? Let's grab Mimic. Oh wait, yeah, save the flask. I almost used it. I'm glad I didn't. Save the flask until like about when he's half HP or so. He's gonna start doing the thing any second now. So I'm gonna pop Flask. Mimic's pretty high HP right now. Just wanna back off for a sec so I can heal. Okay, his health is pretty low now. Well, if I don't die immediately. He's healing so quick, I can see it. Oh, come on. You know what? You know what, Moog? Enough of your... Yes.
I can see it.
Boom. Black Flame makes a comeback at the end. Okay, I think that was third try, maybe fourth, I forget. That was pretty good though. No good about that. It's 2:22 in the morning, basically this is your night. That's a lot of runes. Wow. 500,000. Make sure I don't lose that. For your other characters, you'll have to make a second playthrough on each character though, via New Game Plus to grab taunts you missed. Ah yes, you gotta have the taunts, the correct taunts. Also to unlock invasions and summoning pools in certain, in certain spots. Such as Ashen Lindell. Might actually have to go there next. Despite what's said on the internet, summoning pools do carry over to New Game Pluses, and apparently invasions might as well. Yeah, I never really would have thought the summoning pools reset on New Game. I mean, I guess I can see why people would think that. I never even Yeah, never thought about it. But I assumed they just carried over. You want to unlock those, and then in New Game Plus keep stuff like base Lanedale available. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's nice to have that option. I guess we just keep pumping Arcane. Endurance is never bad to do either. A little more stamina, a little more equipment load. Go on Arcane. I think maybe it's soft cap at 40. Whenever I notice it stop doing anything, that's when I'll stop. What do I need for one more level? 112, we'll say 113. Demigod failed. Puny god. He's only half a god, if that. Demigod, more like semi-god. Whoops, I'm still short of some runes. My math was off. Quick maths. Alright, so that's Moog's down. And Leda's right there. So, Automaton, should I don't know if I'm going to commit to doing Shadow of the Erdtree yet, but do you think I should not talk to Leda at all? Because I know you were talking about her her apology, where she like says it, but it's directed at different characters depending on if you talk to her or not. The stats for weapon scaling, the soft cap and hard cap stuff seems to depend on scaling itself. Oh, really? And I only have D in arcane scaling, which I think is kind of bad. But I have 103 bleed buildup, which is crazy, I think. So I'm pretty sure it was a lot lower before. Like around like 60. Okay, well I won't worry too much about it then. Maybe I'll start putting more stats in like endurance or whatever. Lower the scaling the earlier the changes slow down. Choice to talk to Leda. Maybe do it if this is blind for dialogue. I mean, it's not my first time playing Shadow of the Erdtree either. I'll talk to her. It's fine.
I am Leda. And touch the withered arm, and you too will be.
Go on,
transported
touch it.
to the realm of shadow where Miquella the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Miquella's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Yeah, no, I'm afraid to go there yet. Because I know what's in there. And I have to go, like, gather a bunch of seeds, some Scooby berries, and stuff like that. I think I want to just finish base game first. So, let me think here. I gotta fight, like, I think I can just go to, like, the end, right? I don't have to go fight Sewer Moog. I don't think. I think I could just go to Ashen Lanedale, and I just want to get back up to the Erdtree, right? Let me go see if that's where I need to be. You went and did a bunch of runs for a character for a character making it for character making, so you had plenty of chance to experiment. Okay. Vaguely remember where I need to go here. This kind of reminds me of Ring City. Okay, that goes. That go down to the sewer. What is that? Yeah. The Royal Sewer, or look around. You know that shack Bernal first appears near Stormville? Yeah. There's the recusant Henricus, the hammer that appears on the path to the nearby Colosseum. Is Bernhal is a recusant as well, right? Isn't that like a type of finger? Both Enriquez and Bernal use great club type weapons. Right, yeah. Bernal's got that badass like snake club thing. You're wondering if his dialogue changes if killing Rickard but never killing Enriquez. Because Bernal says he's the inheritor to his brother's will. Oh, is Henricus his brother? Recusant Hammer Bros? That'd be kind of sweet. If his brother is Henricus, then his dialogue might change. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So when... Wait, let me see what he said again. Inheritor to his brother's will. So that was... I'm assuming you heard that dialogue after you killed his brother. His potential brother, right? Because if his brother was still alive, he's not going to say he's inheritor. Or maybe he will, but it wouldn't make as much sense. I think I just gotta take the plunge. Cool. That's good to have. This guy's gonna catch me because he's fast as hell. I don't know why I have a point on the map there. I don't know if I'm trying to go this way. Yeah. Definitely not. But in Super Mario our way out of this problem. Maybe. Maybe not. Where'd he go? Gone? Did he fall or something? I don't know what's going on. He just left. Okay, let's see. I think we just keep going this way. We went to the spot that Henricus appears at, but after accepting the very first Volcano Manor quest, request to kill Old Knight is fun. We can be evaded at that same Coliseum spot. And Henriquez didn't attack even after finishing the request. Seems like Henriquez got filled in on our recruitment. Oh, yeah, and if it's his brother, he probably would have told him about it. Okay, I know the spot you're talking about then, because I fought Istvan this playthrough for way too long. Interesting, I didn't know there was an invasion there. Well, because I feel like I've always gone to Volcano Manor first and joined them before I've gone to that Coliseum. Literally no videos on YouTube you can find about it. Somebody should do it. Also noticed something about Gold Mask when he's at Lanedale on the cliff near the Coliseum. Sweet. Speaking of Coliseums, is this a Coliseum? Kind of looks like on the sides here. You know how hitting him at the bridge and all this plateau leads to him just disappearing and then popping up again if you leave? I did not know that actually. I've talked to him once and then I couldn't find him again. I didn't try too hard, but yeah, I do need to do his quest sometime. Hi, Becky the bot. I've seen that exact same message from somebody else who joined my stream for like 30 seconds and was like, loved the stream. So we're gonna have to maybe block the word Discord, because that's getting annoying. Okay, where are we at? Way over here. In Lanedale, you could actually harm him as you hit him. Okay, let's just going back up. But I can't horse here. I want to get up here. On your armor breaker character today, you busted his defense but couldn't put frostbite, then hit him for half his HP. Damn. You're certain this could be pushed farther? So you're trying to kill Gold Mask is what you're telling me. Wonder if this could kill him or if he'd still survive and vanish. I feel like he'd probably still survive and vanish. And the only reason I say that is because the crow in Dark Souls 1 is like that, I believe. I think I actually saw a video on this crow that you can attack and damage it, but it'll just fly away, or if you do somehow manage to kill it, it's just gonna come back anyway. I seem to recall watching something about that. But it would be cool to find out for sure. Imagine he dropped something. Rare secret item, that would be cool. I want to go this way. We'll just do it. Go this way. In fact, I might want to go up these stairs, do I? Possibly. Elevator, I like how that looks. There's nothing of this experiment on YouTube either. Low effort wimps just do a lazy hit on him. They don't know what they're missing. I guess nobody knows yet. Are you gonna make a video about this? Because I kind of think you should. Like that's the kind of stuff I would watch, like when I'm like eating or something. Let me put on a video like that. That's Stake of America. Do we have a boss fight right here? Where am I at? Oh yeah, we do have a boss fight right here. But you're annoyed at Madman. We turn brickwork to solid gilded piss, so you will do this on your last mosquito character later. Yeah, good thinking. What's your highest damage one, right? Break the game, and then break it again. Hell yeah. Do I get Mimic for this fight? I don't think so. I do get Mimic.
To stand to become Elden. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas,
Look at that damage.
Queen Marika has high hopes for us.
Look at him roll. What a freak, eh?
Unto eternity.
Oh, he's using Moog's thing. So I didn't talk to him at all, I don't believe. So he's only gonna have his bare minimum spells as far as I know. I don't think I've ever seen him do the Blossom before. Wrecked.
In my bones.
So Gideon Ulfnir, the all-knowing.
Become
First try.
Lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Yeah, well, we chose a woman, so we're gonna be wrong anyway. We will become Elden Lard. If the experiment yields anything new, then you'll make a vid. Definitely. Sweet. I would love to see it. And let me know if you do to make sure I see it, because I will watch it. And I'll like and subscribe. And I might even comment. Ah yes, Gideon the All Virgin. Yeah. Also known to your Chara cosplay as Old Man Sans. Because that man is obnoxious with Chara's faster weapons. Old Man Sans, that's awesome. Wait, no, I'm not ready to stop leveling Arcane yet. 104, I think it was 103 last time. I'll try to remember. Try to remember better. Actually, I'm close to another level, so... What? 16. I think 3 will be enough. Just shy. Yeah, so it was 104 bleed build up. Now it's 106. Ooh. So yeah, that's definitely still going up. But I wasn't paying attention the whole time, so I don't know if I've already hit that soft cap for the D-scaling in Arcane or not. But I'm cool with it, even if I have already. A little more bleed, a little more damage. Is this the intended path, or am I going the wrong way? I don't think this is the right way either. I just need to get up to his face, Horaloo. Harry Lou. Where do I go? Basically, I think it might be this way. Jump out the window or something? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I can go up that way, I can go this way, there might be an item. Order's returned at long last, indeed. I think they're talking about Horaloo, actually. Cue him talking about Gideon, right? Infinitely dodging Bloodblade. Yeah, as I just saw. Dodging after a single dagger hit, decking you instantly for using Bloody Slash or Black Flame Blade, or anything with more invested power 90% of the time, and using Nuclear Projectile Hell. Senior Palo underpins Genocide Sans fight. Origin Screaming. Attempts stab, get wrist broken. It is like a Sans fight in a lot of ways, like, because there's like a bunch of different moves. And the kind of like flip, like the plot twist as well. Retreat Heal, that is a good spell. I like that one. Okay, Horaloo. I feel like he's gonna kick my butt. If you want an improvement to a talisman, you know that gate in Lanedale that would have led to Mountaintops of the Giants? The lift? The main entrance is buried. The lift over here. But surely the back entrance is still there. Well, surely it must be, right? Queen's Bedchamber, that's where we're going next. Yeah, okay. I will go check it out. Let me see. So from Forbidden Lands, right? This is Divine Tower, Forbidden Lands. Let me go see. What's Otto got cooking up for us over here? It would be really funny if you just invaded me right now. Send me on a wild goose chase for a talisman, and then just showed up with your cosplay. I don't think he'd do that, but it would be really funny if he did. I wouldn't be mad. Okay, so yeah, I believe Lanedale's up from here. Oh, there's a door there. Huh, okay. I have to check that out too. Yeah, this is the back entrance. I'm gonna go check out that door real quick because I don't know what that is. Is that it? No. Likely Everjail. Which was the tire. Blade of Calling. Interesting. This looks like a scene out of Game of Thrones. I'm not sure I've ever been in here before. Got a nice little apartment. Could make a home here. Like nobody would bother me. That's cool. Oh, I get wait, this is Elden Ring. I can just jump, right? Yep. Dark Pit entered the cell. For your sins and murder, I'm bringing you straight to hell. Built up final smash power gun. Yeah, you'd probably win with a gun. Am I gonna find a gun talisman? Oh yeah, then there's these pesky knights over here that I just ran past before. I might actually kill these guys. That Blade of Calling, it's Melena's own weapon too. Is it also, is it the same as the Black Knives? Wait, this is the Black Knife. This is Blade of Calling. Okay, they are two different things for sure. Okay, interesting. So what is Melena's knife doing down there? That's kind of strange, don't you think? I think it's strange. Who? Her attacks and posture is a lot like Black Knife weapons. Yeah, I thought so too. The dagger looks an awful lot like that dagger too. Yeah, see, it's weird because I thought that for some reason, even though they're technically different, they're sort of similar. One's like more evolved. Kind of looks like a death rune almost, in the way it like branches out. Compared to like this one is like the more innocent looking one. Use their abilities? Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I kind of just swung them a few times and didn't try that. Oh, cool. So that's Blade of Gold. So that's holy damage, I'm assuming. Blade of Death. Okay. Okay, I feel like that just further ties in Melina and Ronnie. You know what I mean? Especially the fact that I said this looks more like a death rune. I'm pretty sure they're related in some way, if not the same person. I killed this. In Langdale, a beet'll kill you. Blade of Calling slash is the same stuff she slashes with. Does high knockback too. I have to do a Melina cosplay. Absolutely wrecked. I'm so much stronger now than when I first ran through here. It's unbelievable. I was scared of them before. key difference of Melina is her attacks are a lot more forward aggressive. The assassins are sneakier. Yeah, that makes sense because they're, well, assassins. And Melina's like, it's kind of like innocent looking girl. Makes sense, she'd have a more like, I don't know, a less tactical fighting style, I guess, than an assassin. Backing up, backing up, backing up. Ah, yes, the Ashen Capital. Who's here to kill me? Oh, I know it's down here. Slugs. Yeah. Big dirty slugs. Might actually be able to take them. Okay, so you're telling me there's a talisman around here somewhere. I do remember coming down here for something at one point. Like it's up on one of these rocks or whatever this is. Maybe in a different corner of this area. Got something over here. More exalted flesh, nice. And there's this area down here. Is that a statue or is that a bad guy? Statue. Oh yeah, the houses. Pretty cool. I kind of feel like I can take these guys. Pretty sure there's more than one as well. Oh, big damage, damn. You grab me? Oh yeah, I'm screwed. Oh no. I only care that it's such a long run back. That's crazy, I got no damage out on him. Okay, I'll have to be more careful than that. Oh, it's so far. Don't make me go back. I'll fight him 100 times if I have to, but I don't want to run all the way back. I'll give it one more good try. But if you wanna tell me which talisman I'm looking for out there, I'd be cool with knowing that spoiler. So that'll either motivate me or discourage me, depending on what you tell me it is. I'm glad I didn't run all the way to the Divine Tower just to realize that's not where I want to go. Just rolled right into him. It works. DS3 run back pan returneth at the least expected time and place. What do you mean DS3? DS3's got the easiest run backs. Don't put this on DS3. This is not Demon Souls and DS1 runbacks. My goodness. Those games made me get some gray hairs, I swear, with their runbacks. Especially Demon Souls. Oh my goodness. I love how you started that sentence. Speaking of games, including a kind of PTSD, not even Dark Souls games induce it quite as well as Omori does, for its very specific spoiler territory, horror and tragedy person. I don't believe I've heard of that game. I have to look that up. Horror and tragedy, eh? Sounds interesting. Okay, I might just get to sneak in, but I know this guy has a gigantic aggro range, so I don't know if it'll work. He's walking away though, so that helps. I think what I'm supposed to get is over here somewhere. There is a second one. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Because one was not enough. Thanks, Miyazaki. At least he didn't make this poison as well. Are they fighting each other? Nah, can't be. Erdtree's favorite. Okay, that's what you wanted me to get. Well, I thank you, because I know that's a really good one. I'll probably definitely use it. I believe that's a talisman. Anyway. Max HP, stamina, and equip load. Hell yeah. Okay, good suggestion. Thank you for that. Obviously, you know what you're talking about. Where's HP slightly? What if I swap this one? It's a difference of like 5 equip load, but it is a good chunk of stamina, good chunk of HP. I think I'll do that. I'm still medium. We're medium load at this point. Cool, so that's good. I like that. In that game, it really makes players think, oh, not this stuff. It's gonna go bad, isn't it? Like the moment a certain character shows up after the player now knows the possible implications of character PTSD hitting again. Omori. Okay, I'll look this up. Oops. Oh, this game. Okay. Yeah. I've looked at this. Isn't this? It's not on my wish list, but I'll put it on if you're suggesting it. Psychological horror. Dang. Cool. It's wishlisted. I will probably play it one day. La fantasy, cute world. Player in the back of their mind, sinking backwards into the couch like Homer in a bush. Yeah, it does look kind of like a cutesy sort of game, but if it's psychological horror and that's a cool combo. Okay, I need some water, and I'll try fighting him solo, but I really don't think I'm gonna have the patience for it, so I'll probably end up co-op somebody. I'm gonna go get some water. I suggest you guys do the same if you haven't got water on you. Be right back. All right. Refreshed, moisturized, in my zone, ready to die 100 times. Maybe not that many. Funny how after Gideon the Virgin, we get Godfrey the Chad. Yeah. The contrast is so palpable. Ramsey would be worried. Whoa, that's loud. Oh my god. Sorry, guys.
It's been
It scared me.
a long while, Morgoth.
The contrast is so palpable. Ramsey would be wondering how the hell this is served in the same restaurant. You call that beef Wellington?
Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold.
I like his lion pet thing.
The Elden Ring
Has like a ghost lion on his back. Refuses to elaborate.
Alas, I am returned.
Kind of reminds me of Miquella Radon. And it also kind of reminds me of that one ring in Dark Souls
To
2.
be granted audience once more.
Gatwin's ring, I think. Funny detail, Godfrey had a grace line pointing to us. Oh yeah, that's his destiny, eh?
Elden Lord.
He's supposed to win this fight, according to the Erd Tree. I know he's like master of the delayed attacks. I think I remember pretty distinctly. It is a lot of damage, but it's not too bad to try and dodge, I'd say, as I get hit. I knew that was gonna hit me. I forgot what it was gonna really do though. I know I can jump to dodge some of these. Let's heal. No. Okay. Did not want me to heal. I definitely gotta learn these moves a little bit better. Well, let me try soloing him a few more times at least. It's funny to you how much Funny to you how so much of the Grace tries pointing us in a specific set of directions, and even some characters in the DLC assume we're allied with the Erdtree. Meanwhile, I'm just going in every single direction, yeah, and scanning the entire outer rim of all of the land, seeking answers, and the Grace is just staring at me saying, "Go this way, you moron." You just pull up a plastic man and stretch your fingers into a 2 fingers, then a middle finger. When I first started playing, I missed the part where they told me the Grace is pointing in a direction. So I saw it and I had no idea, like, that was supposed to be an arrow. Till I was like, I asked some people online, like, hey, like, what does this mean? What does this do? And they're like, that's where you're supposed to go. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, he throws it. Kind of like Gundyr some of the time. I just got some Gundyr vibes from him for a sec. I don't know if he phases at half health or full health. I don't know if we're gonna see, because my Mimic's about to die and then all the heat's on me. It is half health. Ooh. I should have let that play. Sorry guys, that's a cool cutscene. I don't think I had time to escape that. I need to heal. Oops, slightly too early. Again. Oh, here, I mean, please don't kill me. Oops. I'm dead, right? Yeah. Okay. Gotta get the rhythm down, but it's a cool part of the fight. And then commenceth WWE, yeah. And the man is broken in half. Did you hear they announced the Elden Ring movie? And if so, what are your thoughts on that? I heard about it and my first impression was like I rolled my eyes thinking like it's probably going to be terrible. But it's the studio A24 is doing it, and the guy that like wrote and is directing it, I can't remember right now what they said he had done, but I was like, oh, I know those movies and I like them. I forget right now which ones, but anyway, it gave me a little bit more faith that it might actually be good, which would be cool. Because like video game movies are kind of notoriously not that great. So when I see something for Elden Ring, for a game that I actually play, it's like, it's probably just going to be a disservice, but I don't know, it would be cool if it was good. No clip immediately, you get Urgent Air. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see, of course. But I'm definitely more optimistic now that I read about it. I'll have to look at it again because I forget, yeah, what the name of the writer slash director. But I did like some of their other work, so. Is my mimic really dead already? So am I assuming. Yeah, he's got such small windows of opportunity. Not great for my rebuild, to be honest. I thought I would be okay. Oops, I don't know why I thought he wasn't going to combo either. Dang it. Not great. They could do an Edge of Tomorrow style thing, because what that man goes through is pretty accurate to the protagonist here. I think I literally just heard about that movie like a couple days ago. Edge of Tomorrow. Is that something I should watch? Anything from Liquid Agony followed by I'm gonna have to do that again to Instant Death and Unrestrained Disappointment. But also, what if I do something else? Slash can I fix my mistake of pissing off this pal of mine? Is that what Edge of Tomorrow is like? If I'm thinking the same thing, I saw it on a list of movies that were like, I think I was looking for like thrillers, psychological thriller type movies, mindfuck type movies. Still hit me? What is this? Oh, the shockwave. Shockwave all you want. Yeah, the move's pretty good. I may check it out. He's not even phased yet either. I don't want to die like this. Or like at all. Oh, got me again. Well played. Serious. Dunking on me. He's dunking with me. Really? I just jumped right into it. Junk rolled. I live. It's a sign I must become Elden Lord.
With strength.
And has literally a death montage with meeting someone who can understand and believe his death loop. And then having to re-say it to her just to die, get back up, get shouted at, repeat. Actual comedy in a movie full of Groundhog Day misery. Into hope, into misery, into hope. Sounds interesting. Speaking of, how's my 80s and 90s fantasy kick going? I've actually been on a bit of a little bit of a horror kick. Well, not much. And not really horror. I mean, I guess horror, but I watched Poltergeist 2 and 3 in the last couple days, and they're alright. I mean, they're pretty on par with the first one. I kind of thought 3 was actually better than 2. What did I watch? I watched Leviathan. How many people are out here? Wow. And that was alright, but I think I fell asleep during some of it, so I don't remember it that well, but I liked the aesthetic of it from what I do remember. Let's grab some homies here. Gandalf the Blue. Cool. Can summon another one? Somebody must have failed already. Summon. I can only summon 2, I think. Believe. Yeah, it's kind of funny that there's funny that you asked about the fantasy kick, and it's funny that we're talking about the Elden Ring movie being announced, because there's been what's going on here? This guy. They've seen an AI generated like trailer for an Elden Ring movie. There's also ones for Dark Souls and stuff. It's like if Elden Ring was an 80s fantasy movie. Like, I can't help but think that's what like they saw. Like the guy that decided to write this movie saw it and was like, yeah, that would be sick, and then just did it. The Moonlight Greatsword or whatever it's called in this game. It looks like it, and he's got a staff, yeah. Exactly what that is. I'm just tanking all the hits because I play that way. Phasing. Of course he gets me. Every time. Yeah, as long as I live. As long as I live. Oops. maybe I will do this. Oh yeah, there's more than one. Okay. Kill me. So close. So close.
Tarnished.
So brave. I'm a lot braver with my homies around here. Yay. Hooray. Awesome. First try with summons. Sheesh, alright. It's interesting that Moog gave me like twice as many runes as that. I don't really understand, but okay, you know. Go on Arcane. Alright, so we can go to the end. I think I will do something else first real quick. Let's check if there's anything else I can upgrade. Spend some of these runeys. Yeah, let's go here first. Something 5. Which I don't have. I don't think I can buy them either. But yeah, I probably do want to upgrade my weapon a bit. Need 5 and 6. Stone 5. I have to give her Stone Miner's Bell Bearing 3, which is in the Zamor Ruins and Mountaintop of the Giants. Okay. Okay, so I do remember specifically avoiding that. I will go there now. Against my better judgment. Oops. That was it right there, wasn't it? Yes. It's back a bit. Don't want to aggro that guy. Although, maybe this would be a good damage check. Maybe I will aggro him. Maybe I'll burn him first. He's just gonna dodge. Really? Really? I'm not afraid of you anymore. It kind of seems like he's afraid of me. Like, I can't get him to stay still. Yeah, get in the corner. of 2 do damage. 6,000 runes for that guy. Crazy. There's another one. There's 2. There's one sitting. Spooky. One battery's low, but you're gonna get onto PC for time before sleep. Alright, sweet. New Game Plus only seems... Well, there's another one. Another one. Everywhere. That's where I want to go, though. Up there. New Game Plus only seems to reset stuff like the Stone Sword keys and Merchant Bell bearings. Stuff tied directly to NPCs or area unlocks, like the Great Runes too. Some stuff doesn't have duplicates handed out, like gestures. Yeah, that's right. Makes sense. Is this gonna be my bell bearing? That would be amazing. It is. I was expecting a whole catacombs to have to go through to get that. I'm kind of glad I didn't have to do much. Yeah, it would help if I used it and bought some smithing stone 5s. And 6 if it gives me those too, that would be great. Okay, let's see what that gets us. Oops. I need a couple runes.
Now.
Let's get smithing. Got the bullshit, let's get the smithing. Just keeping an eye on my arcane scaling. I don't see it going up, unfortunately. This is interesting. It's going from D to D as if it's like getting better. Which I think there are degrees of each letter. Like I think there's like like there's gonna be a low and a medium and a high degree of each letter. Okay, we can keep going. I just need to eat some more rune. So that's good. That's a ton of levels.
Now.
Oh, look! Now we get B scaling index. That's gonna probably do a fair bit. I had to guess. Smithing stone 7s. Okay, we'll do it because that's a lot of levels. I think it was at like level 13 or so before this. Back. Welcome back. Yeah. Each letter of scaling has smaller changes too. Yeah. You look at the graph on the wiki, which is hopefully correct, judge based on how early a scaling letter changes. They're sneaky like that. It's like they didn't want us to know exactly, you know, what we're getting here. I think I needed stone 7. Hopefully that'll be enough. I do wish this merchant was like, I keep doing this. I wish the merchant was closer, so I don't have to keep running back and forth like this.
Now.
Stone 8. Seems fine. Need more stone 8s, which I think I was able to buy. Stone 8, yeah, 20,000. Holy. Oh, I wish I remembered how many I needed. Maybe I'll just leave it at that for now. It's 23. It's not bad. Okay, yeah, let's leave it at that for now. Okay, yeah, that was the main thing I wanted to do, is level up that weapon, so that's gonna make a huge difference, I imagine. Unfortunate thing is, a number of abilities don't have their main scaling stat noted on the wiki. Some abilities even use one stat for one piece, then the weapon damage itself for the weapon hit. That's weird. You have the Dark Pit cosplay? Do you want to bring it into my world here? I'm gonna do an attempt on Radagon solo. We'll see how it goes. You're at the Tempest facing balcony in Fair Missoula if I want to see it. I can also fight it too. Yeah, I can give it a shot. Let me give this fight an attempt here first. After the cutscene, of course, because it's so cool. You think Fair Missoula is probably better to see the coloring of them and their eyes with the hue of the burnt tree. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's see if I remember this guy. Nope. Yeah, no. Nice reach. Oh, you got me. I thought I dodged it. I really thought I dodged it. I'm dead. Wow. Okay, so that's a little preview of how that went. But to be fair, we need a couple tries to warm up. Okay, you said you're at the Tempest facing balcony. Oh, excuse me. Tempest facing balcony. Yeah, I'll switch the password to what you said. And system, right? Oh no, that's in multiplayer, my bad. Settings. Alright. I'm there. So the moveset is based on Smash Bros, of course, with a little reference to Pit, back to Pit in Smash Bros. The Smash Bros. Brawl. Backhand blades for his two swords. That swaps into Twin Blade as if he joins both together. Nice. Then swaps into Bone Bow for the bow mode of the swords. The left hand has the Tholier's Hidden Needle. I don't know if I said that right. Tolier. I always mess it up. Hidden Needle with the Electroshock Punch and the Erdtree Shield for the Mirror Shield. And then the Godskin Peeler specifically for the gun move with Flame Spear. And as for the right hand abilities, Backhand Blade has the old Brawl Spitting Sword move. Badass. I actually don't know who this character is, to be honest, but because I've only played the original Smash Bros on N64, and I played, I think it was Smash Bros Melee on GameCube. Place a red summon sign and he'll summon me. Okay. Let me see if I have such a thing. Yeah. Just a small red nearby. Did that work? I don't see my summon sign. You can also remove the Mikola Halo Crown to show the attempt of Dark Pit / Pit's middle hair tuft using a tattoo. Nice. Wait, so remind me again, what game is Pit from? Dark Pit is basically Pit, but an anti-hero. But who's Pit? I know you've talked about them, and I apologize if you told me which game they're from. I forgot. But I want a reminder. I used the version that sends it to the pools. Oh, my bad. I don't think it'll do anything since I'm passworded. I'll use Duelist for Old Finger instead. There we go. I can see that. Dark Pit is from Kid Icarus Uprising, a mirror version of Pit himself. Was there Kid Icarus on the NES? I feel like I can picture that game. Very cool. Very cool. We got a badass over here. I see what you mean with, well, once you put the blades together, the twin blade it, I can see how that can work. That's awesome. Included Dark Pit's redder looking eyes as well. Badass. Oh god. That looks awesome. You have so many moves on you. I'm terrified. You wanna go for it? Ooh, big bleed. Oh, I thought you fell off the cliff for a sec. I was like worried about you. No, we gotta fight this. Not with gravity, but with weapons. Moves. Oh, you're chipping away at me. You're chipping away at me. Oh shit. Close, getting close, getting close. This could be anybody's match. It could be anybody's match. Oh, I thought I had a backstab on you there for a sec. The sleep buildup, that's terrifying. Oh, you got me. Well played. I thought I had you there, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was getting really close, but this chip damage. And your moveset is pretty good variety, I gotta say. That's cool. I like that. GG. Well played. What do I think? Yeah, no, I liked it. I thought that was cool. And even though I don't know the character, I feel like I do now. You know? Okay, and I just looked up the character. I totally recognized this guy. That makes sense. That was, yeah. That was a well done cosplay for sure. Yeah, the wings. You'd make Pit as well, but white robes are just dresses instead. Yeah, you gotta work with what you got. But no, I think you did a good job. You'll help out a bit for Radagon by using the musician lad from Patapon 3 Jamsh. Want to swap? Gonna swap files. Okay, sweet. I will wait for you. We'll keep the password on. We'll just be you and me. Yeah, we'll get Radagon, and then together I'm sure we can do Elden Beast. Takes time to do the usual swapping and killing of flies. Yeah, of course, of course. Gotta do what you gotta do. I kinda like this hood. Ooh, I kinda like that hood too though. Sanguine Noble. This one's just weird. Cool, but weird. Oh, files, not flies, by the way. Right. My bad. I thought, you know, my interpretation was funnier though. Oh, it's the actual black knife hood. Oh, and it matches with like that cloak look. Oh, that's kind of sick. Even though I like I've used the armor a lot, I don't think I've ever actually tried on the hood. Or I've not stuck with the hood if I did, is what I'm trying to say. That looks so sick. I love that. Might actually put on the rest of the set. Do I have it? I think it's like that. Yeah, it is that. We have the boots. That's the full black knife set. Looks pretty good, but I do kind of think I prefer some chunkier boots and gauntlets, so I might put back on what I had. I just kind of like how it looks that way. Although I'd prefer maybe if the boots, if my boots were even bigger than my pants, if you know what I mean. It sounds like some sort of weird innuendo. It's not. I mean, like Astro Boy proportions on the legs and like below the knees. You could swap an L in place of an L and you'll never know the difference between the capital and non-capital. I was literally about to say that if you didn't say something about that. It's like, I don't know if that's a capital I or a lowercase L. Although I could run that through something that just capitalizes everything to find out which letter it truly is. Because to computers, they know what letter it is, even if it looks the same. Be wary of beast. Elden Ring ahead. Good luck. Yes, the Elden Ring is in there. John Elden Ring. Let there be chows? I remember when I was a kid and I rented the game, I think it was called Jurassic Park Isle of Chaos, and I didn't know the word chaos at the time. I knew it, but I didn't know how to spell it, and so I thought the game was called like Island of Chows, like some like exotic place in the middle of the Pacific or something. Anyway, good times. I think it was a fun game. Good luck. Rapid hit disc is a charge attack, charge defend disc, depending on how far you throw it. In the line of elemental fire or ice is the charge attack / defend elemental disc sound wave. Yeah, I think you mentioned this one before. This describes some of Jamsh. You'll type the rest. Their long range stuff is like their attack sound waves, their medium range sprays like defend sound waves. They also have poison stuff too for their sport ability. You're not sure if you can summon here? Ooh. Okay. No, you can't? Oh, really? That sucks. Show the character in an invasion duel? Yeah, let's do that. You want to meet at the, I don't know if we can do it here down at this bonfire, Godfrey's. I'll try putting a red sign. Oh, I can't. I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. Weird. Kinda weird. Why don't we just go back to Fair Missoula? You know, it works there. Try Freezing Lake. With this one. Sure, let's go there. I'll meet you there. Grab some ice berries. I will put my sign down for you. Mean mugging it with her mittens. Okay, wait, one sec. I'm just gonna quickly look up Jamsh. Oh, yes, okay. Badass. What is that helmet? That looks crazy. I've never seen that. That's a cool one. Multi-layered rings of light. Love that one. You got your poison, yep. I think we're ready. Hit me with the bubbles. Oof. Ooh, those got frost on them as well, eh? Since you're casting, I'm going to try casting as well. Black Flame versus Frenzied Flame. Who wins? Eesh. Oh, I'm afflicted with madness. It's not ideal. Oh, nice heal. Just in time. I'm out of mana. Don't tell Automaton I'm out of mana. All I have is R1s. R1's coming at you. Oh, how did you live? Oh, there we go. There we go. Well played. Wobbly head as well. Made the lad look like Shroom Mask with the orange beard too. That was a cool one. I like that. It's quite a character. That is kind of weird though. You can't summon at Radagon? Like why? Or why not? Not like you, but like why FromSoft? Why are they like that? It's kind of weird. He's a bombardment character, yeah. Yeah, I felt the pressure to get up close because my only option was try to get behind you or to the side of you at least and avoid the spells. As you can see, just like Patapon 3, and they also have a point blank blind spot. Right, you had mentioned that before, and now I'd see what you mean like that by that. Pretty neat of a Soundwave gimmick too. Yeah, that was a cool one. I like that. Reason you can't summon is because you don't have Ash and Lindell. You don't have the summoning pool unlocked either. Oh, okay. My reason was I was too close to the actual arena itself or to the throne. For the throne. Oh, okay. Well, that's good news because I was gonna say, like, this is one of those fights where you would want to definitely be able to summon friends. Because I mean, they have the post right here anyway, right? So. Was now functional. I was gonna do this, try this solo a couple more times, but whatever, it's fine. Like I know Elden Beast is just gonna be a pain. Or I guess I would have had Torrent if I was solo, so maybe not that bad. Hey! I look like Melania, kind of. Melania / Millicent. They got the same voice as me. That's funny. Hey! Oh, it's so bright. You had all your lads fully completed with New Game Plus 2, then you'd be able to use the summoning pool as a method. Right, yeah. Random invasions is begging on pure luck. Does Radagon bleed? He kind of looks like a statue, you know? So I think I missed my jump attack there. Are you kidding me? I was so far away and that still killed me while I was rolling. That sucks. Scarlet and Carrot. If I can get them again, I will. They were good teammates. I let them down. Direct invasions would depend on you being able to stand in that area. Random invasions is begging on pure luck. There's Carrot. Let's get them again. This is Scarlet? No. A mage. Sure. Gonna watch a little bit as you lie in bed, getting off the PC. So no, Radagon can't bleed, but can be frostbitten. Oh, say no more. I got that cold twin blade. It's only plus 10 though, so I don't know if that matters.
Hey!
Actually, I think I can equip both of these, so I'll do that. Oh no, that does put me at heavy. That's too bad. Okay, we'll go with the cold one. A little bit better teamwork.
Hey!
They're buffing. Let's get to it. Ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo. Okay, I do not want to be lined up with my Irani over here. No way, that killed me? That killed me? Are you kidding? Dang. Dang, I feel so bad. Okay, I think I should just drink my physic for this fight. Not bother saving it, I guess. Brutal. There's Carrot. We're gonna keep summoning Carrot. They're cool. We summoned this person last time. Familiar? Yeah, that's funny because they do look familiar. Wonder why. Yeah, we'll summon them. Oh no. Can't get Carrot. Yeah, they're gone. Sensei Kinokoru.
Hey!
Alright. So I'm gonna let that guy tank. I'm gonna let Melania do their thing. But I'm gonna throw frost spears and some fireballs. Probably should have reallocated my flasks a little bit. Wow. Is he frostbitten? He's frostbitten. Oh. Don't let him kill me again. I'm switching back to the peeler. That's so little damage. Oh, there we go. Alright. Radagon down. For now. I think we have to fight him again if we lose to Elden Beast, right? Pretty sure. That's a cool cutscene. Sword too, one of my favorites. And once I get his remembrance, I can get that sword and I can go spam Wave of Gold to my heart's content and get tons of farm. That'll be nice. If I do if I do play Shadow of the Erd Tree, then I'm probably gonna go do some farming. Maybe off stream, maybe on stream, I don't know. But I'll use that Sacred Relic Sword, or Ancient Relic, whatever it's called. Okay, the homies are still here, which is nice. I'm not gonna lock on. Oh no, oh no. I forget what this does. Oh. I ran all the way over there for nothing. Tick too late on that. I think we got this though, safe to say. safe to say we got this. Okay, absolutely wrecked. So yeah, Moog gave more runes than Elden Beast and Radagon. That seems odd. Does not seem quite right to me. Okay, we can get a couple more in Arcane. Need about 52, let's say 53,000. Another level, I think I can do that. Just do this. Cool. And I guess we can claim an ending. Not that it really makes a difference. Let's do that. We did it. We mended the Elden Ring. You're back for a little bit. Forget to say some stuff with those characters.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Spinning weapon thing on Dark Pit is literally a Smash Bros. Brawl attack.
Our seed will look back upon us.
It's like
and
1-to-1.
recall an age of fracture.
Can I screenshot? I don't think I can screenshot with this controller. It's too bad. It was swapped for the forward dash uppercut. Journey to... no. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is use this. Then I'm gonna grab some stones, excuse me. Some stones, 8. Ooh, I can only buy a couple of these. I can't buy that many. Still need stone 9 as well. Whoops. Okay, new plan. I want that ancient relic sword. Also, I don't remember what else I get off the remembrance, so I might go duplicate that before I spend it. Pending. America's hammer. Okay. I'm not gonna use that, so I'm just gonna get sacred relic sword, that's it. That costs 20,000, so that's fine. That puts me at heavy, but it scales with faith. Jam also has more health despite a bombardment. One second. Despite being a bombardment offense support. Oh, this does not do enough damage. This does not do enough damage. I'm in danger. My other character was one-shotting them with this. Oh god. Oh god. I'm in danger. And I'm fat rolling. Wait, I'm fat rolling even with just this one weapon? Okay. Brutal. I might have to switch my physic to the faith boosting one. Okay. That restores HP. That boosts faith. Yeah, it really does put me at heavy. That's crazy. I take that off. The torch makes a difference. Okay. GM also has more health despite being a bombardment offense support character because in Patapon they have a cape as well, which is why you chose the Death Knight armor. It still looks black but has the cape, which in Patapon is like a both sides cape. I don't have the stat requirement for the sword. I think I do. No, I do. Just unupgraded. Yeah, just unupgraded. Level 0. That could be part of my problem too, couldn't it? Yeah, because that is quite low damage. I also don't have, I don't think I have the talisman that boosts weapon art. I believe there's one, or skills I think it's called. I don't have enough FP to actually kill them by spamming them. Yeah, hold on, I gotta get my shit together to be honest. Flasks, allocate, something like this. Okay, let's try this again. It's gonna take 4. Okay, imagine killing some though. Ridiculous. Okay, nice chunk of souls though for doing that. Yeah, let me go upgrade this a little bit because this is ridiculous. It should be smooth, not stressful. That wave can even miss small creatures sometimes. Yeah, that kind of doesn't surprise me, considering how it is quite janky.
Now.
Sometimes it just seems like it has blind spots for like no good reason. Okay, that's good. I think it'll be better than before, at least. And the elevation messes with it for sure when there's like a rock or like any sort of incline. Although, like, for the most part, it's good. It's fine here, even though there's like... Yeah, that's way more like it. Much better. Yeah, got them all. Nice. For this guy. Using it on the Fissure Depths sleeping animal crowd just before falling to St. Trina. Leads to a lot of random misses where the hitboxes of the waves put a small animal through a gap. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed with these like AoE travel across the floor type spells, like or Frost Stomp and the others, like Frost ones like that, they don't do so good when there's elevation change either. Although I guess that's not the same thing as what you're talking about with this, with like the gaps. But hey, that's kind of part of the fun, the fact that it could miss. No build is bulletproof. You only use that as an option on Jam since he has lulling branches as an option just in case. His lulling branches as an option just in case in the crowd of sleeping animals actually have some of St. Trina's spilt blood in them, but growing flowers. Jamsh also has barely enough focus to not fall asleep to one lulling branch. And he has the lucidity spell to remove sleep. Lucidity, I don't think I've ever even seen that spell. I'm assuming that's an Elden Ring spell you're talking about, right? Like not one from Patapon. Oh, excuse me. She's the DLC version of the all status threshold increased talisman. Also because the musician's cape gives higher status resists. That makes sense. I think I can picture the one you're talking about, but I don't remember what it's called. Got like horns and stuff. Okay. So I got a couple levels on us right now. Actually, we're not here for levels though. We're here for runes to buy stones, so we can get that Godskin Peeler up to max level. I think that might be enough So let's go to the Grace. Yeah, Lucidity is Elden Ring. Okay, let's see how many stones I need to buy. Dang, 3 smithing stone, 8. That's a lot. I think that's like 60,000 runes. Which is like 1 round of farming Albanorax. Maybe even less. Three of these. I'm gonna want several of these. Oops, I keep going into Gideon's office. I'm supposed to go there.
Now.
As for Wave of Gold, it's so bad. That one, it's so bad with latency from the culprit. Nigh impossible to tell where to dodge. Yeah, luckily I've never had the displeasure of someone using Wave of Gold on me, but I have used it on them and they did not seem to enjoy it. Wait, I still need 3 more? I thought I just bought these. Smithing Stone 8. What the hell? I thought I just got that. Maybe I bought Sombers though. Oh yeah, they cost way less. I definitely bought Sombers. Whoops. A bunch of those. Oh my god, again I go into Gideon's. Every single time. One's gonna be dead. It's good hanging out. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate seeing your cosplays. That was really cool. Appreciate you coming out as per usual. I might be on here tomorrow. We'll see what I'm doing here. I got a video coming out tomorrow, by the way. Anybody who's watching, you care to see that, that would be cool. But I might be streaming tomorrow too. We'll see if I feel like going into Shadow of the Erd Tree or not. Maybe. I'm also kind of itching to play something different, something new. I might start Sekiro. Okay, so that's leveled up. I'm just gonna go back and toss a few more waves of gold out, and then I'm gonna go to bed too. Is that all of them? What the one guy sitting, it looks like. Oh, I don't like what you have going on, sir. No. Okay, I wouldn't mind getting my endurance up a little bit so I can actually carry more than one weapon. I love how you can see the phantoms of other people doing the exact same thing with the exact same weapon. This guy dressed as Gideon with the same sword. Actually not sure what Albinauric Blood Clot does. Probably for crafting. I had to guess. Okay, one more, I can grab one more level. Crazy amounts of damage. I'm still at heavy load. Dang. Okay. Well, that's more farming for another time, possibly. But yeah, I'm calling it there for tonight. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hit like if you didn't already, I'd appreciate that. Subscribe if you feel like it. If you're on Twitch, follow, I'd appreciate that too. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Have a good night, everybody.